Right then, let's go. Name. Aunt Susan. But this will be like a bit of a tutorial of what I think is the best way to do it to begin with, for anyone that's new to Dark Souls Remastered class. Dark Souls 1, Deprived was always a good choice. Gift, you're always going to want the Master Key, it helps you out a lot. Zig, it's face. Hair. You know she's having a ponytail. Colour. In a memento, people. Oh, for pity's sake. Just a quick little edit. That's changed over. And so yes, we will. I don't need to customize too much. Let's accept.
In the age of ancients.
Oh, the age of ancients.
The world was unformed.
The world was unformed.
Shrouded by fog.
And it was definitely shrouded by fog.
A land of grey crags.
Not grey
large
crags.
trees and everlasting dragons.
Gotta love them everlasting dragons.
But then there was fire.
Oh, burny, burny.
And with fire came disparity.
Yeah, can't beat a bit of disparity.
Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Yeah, they're forgetting one thing. Barbecues. That's what happens when you have a fire.
Then, from the dark, they
Just so everyone
came
knows, this is Simply Adequate's Aunt Susan playing
and
this.
found the souls of lords within the flame.
Ooh, the souls of lords. The lordy souls. Nito?
Nito,
Yeah.
the first of the dead.
Get a cool sword from him as well.
The Witch of Izalith,
My
and the
least
Daughters
favourite.
of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Gwyn, you beautiful man.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Furtive pygmy. Who's that then?
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Just saying, he's one of the hardest ones to get the ponytail off.
Thus began the age of fire.
I think we should just take a moment just to realise that it's a pretty good entrance to a game.
But soon the flames will fade, and
No.
only dark will remain.
Now I must link the fire. I must make it all good again.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Replenishment. Common miracle amongst cleric knights. Gradually HP restoration. So, this is like a prison.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
I just felt this is the first time I've watched this in ages. I usually skip it. There I am. Beautiful
This
answers.
is your fate.
Truly the most beautiful of all the elms. And thus the story begins. So, I'm not gonna lie, if I die at any point, it's going to really annoy me because I have put a lot of time into this game and I know it pretty well. But let's see how lucky one shall be. It's a ladder, ladder. Now for anyone who watches this and is new, at this point, you can go in here and just kill the asylum demon. But if you want it to be a lot easier, what you're going to do is you are going to leg it to this door over here and go through there. This way you get your starting equipment before you fight him, and it's just a lot easier for you to have a go at. Not that he's particularly hard, but and shoot arrows at me. Plank shield. Yeah, I got a planky shield. Club, yeah. I got a club. Now I can unga bunga him. Yeah, I don't like it when you shoot arrows at me. It's not nice. Lie down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get him to roll this boulder down so we can get our Estus. Come in here.
I'm done for. I'll die soon. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Regrettably. But perhaps you can keep it. There is an old saying in thou who art undead, and thine exit when thou ringest. Well, now you know. Oh, an Esther.
All he's doing with this is just telling you basically what you're supposed to do. And you leave the room and he'll die. Oh, he's not died. There we go. Now he's dead. Open up the shortcut for when you come back here so that you can go to the painted world, because in this area is a little doll that allows you into the painted world, but that's much later on. But you could literally come back here and do this anytime. Oh, so give him not another broken straight sword. I'm just going straight into the boss fight. What we're going to do is we're going to do a jump down attack on him. And then literally just stare near his axe. Fly and bum slap. And it's done. A bit annoyed that I took a bit of damage from that. Big Pilgrim Key. Because he was now buff boy. I don't know, there's two people I could have fought to get a few extra souls, but there's really no need. Because you can't go through the door that they're guarding until you come back here. Also, word to the wise, when you do come back here, that boss fight, if you walk in there to the centre of the room, you fall into another Asylum Demon fight. Yeah, we'll just skip that. Big Bird comes, picks you up, takes you over to this new area. Wouldn't it be cool if it was actually Big Bird from Sesame Street? I think it would anyway. Now, if I didn't have the Master Key, kind of normal progression would be up the... what's that called? Be up them stairs and that way. But if you're one of them and you want to play with friends, you want the white soapstone before you have to fight the Taurus demon. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So first things first is I'm just going to get the items from around here. Pretty sure you can go up the stairs here. If you are new to Dark Souls, and this is the first time of you noticing what it's like, it's a very fun game, but it is not made in your favour in any shape of the word. It's literally, oh, you think you're good? Right, well, I'm going to kill you anyway. Sort of game.
Hello, I am, if not... Hello, I realize, but I also want here. No, go.
Go on, let me join you, Covenant.
Oh my, oh, I have to await. So what if I would that, please? Very well.
Now only...
Then gesture.
Come again. The effect...
You know what, I might go for all gestures. In one playthrough, try and get every gesture. Some of them can be quite annoying. Right, so now what we're going to do... Come here. Gonna get a morning star. Chime, I think. Do we get a chime here? Yeah, talisman. Homeward bones. Lloyd's talisman. There are items in this graveyard, but there's also skellies, and they can really mess you up early game. So I tend to leave all them items until I come back. Probably once I've done gargoyles, which is after the Taurus demon, I'll probably come out, clear that area and get the first bonfire before going down and ringing the second bell. Is there an item around here? Oh, I've got a skelly chasing me. Pretty sure I do anyway. I sworn I heard a skelly. Yeah, I did. So I mean, they can take quite a bit of damage. So it's much better to come back here when you've got like a leveled up weapon. Yeah, so like I was saying, that's the natural progression up there. They're going to be taking a different route. We'll speak to him later. This is your firekeeper. She possibly can get killed later. And we're going to go down here. Breaking jars just because I can. Why are you tracking onto the wrong one? Just saying as well, if you want to play this game as a magic user, this is your magical blacksmith. Now doing it this way, you could theoretically go and do the ringing of the second bell. If I go in there. Well, I say second bell, but it's just one of the bells. Now you will find items near this dragon. This dragon is an a-hole. He's rather hard to beat. If you're new to the game, I would recommend coming back here and getting the items. I'm just going to go straight past him because I don't want any of the items. But I will come back on probably a later run and kill it. Can't remember if it drops anything. Now these dragons I have no chance in killing. Straight off the bat. I'm not good enough. Oh, for God's sake. He just knocked me off with his tail. Well, that was fun. Usually I can just run straight past him, but no. He wanted me to get caught on his tail. I wonder if my one person watching this on Twitch. I'm just saying, this new Londo area, you do not want to even walk in there until you can see ghosts. There's an item you can get where you can attack them, otherwise they'll just kill you. You get a couple in the area, but once you beat the Capra Demon, if I remember rightly, there's a woman who sells the things you need. Now the other item that I didn't manage to get is a shield, but a Star's Great Sword is probably the pièce de résistance of what you get there. There we go. That's how it should have gone the first time. Just another word to the wise is lightning is ridiculously overpowered in this. So that would have insta-killed me if they would have got me with a breath, hence I run past them. Just about to get one of the best early game items, which is Grass Crest Shield. Which increases stamina, regeneration. Now admittedly, some people don't want to do the whole spammy run away sort of thing. I'm only doing that because I want to survive and start following a good progression. But if you want to try and kill everything, just backstabs. Backstabs are the key to being able to fight those Silver and Black Knights. Especially early game. Later on in the game it really doesn't matter. because you can sort of tank the odd hit if you hit, and you can deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Who on earth is that person? Got some good staggering on this club. Purple moss clumps, very handy later on. Blooming purple moss clumps are much better. Now, there's an enemy in this room. It's going to take too long for me to kill it, so I'm going to run past it. But don't just think that's just an enemy you should just ignore, because they drop Demon Titanite. If I remember rightly, that's what you need to level up boss weapons.
Well, I'm on if you're
Oh, come on. There.
I'll be seeing you then.
Now comes a bit of a tricky sort of thing. You'll notice I don't get all of my Estus flasks back, and that's because you have to ember each Estus, each bonfire. If you do it to all of them, they go up to all of them, give you 10. Obviously the first bonfire automatically gives you 10 Estus, but you can eventually get it to 20, I think. Backstab. Backstab. Oh, did he got it wrong? It's probably a very stupid idea. Quickly got my shield out there. Ooh, I don't like giving me shield bashes. Oh, stop being a girl. Not like there's anything wrong with girls. Oh, Titanite. Right, so straight off the bat, now you're beating him, is you can now grab the Firekeeper sword and open a shortcut back to the Firelink Shrine, which is also what you need to go back to the asylum. You literally go on here. And you go up here, come around, and there's a nest with eggs. Curl up into a ball, and then the crow will take you back to the asylum. But I don't have the key yet. Now I've got the key. So if I wanted, I could go back, but it is infested with Black Knights now. Who is Morph? Oh no, because they're not on my friends list, I don't get why how they're able to just see them on. I don't know. Yeah, they might be. If they were watching, surely they'd just join the party if they wanted to talk on the stream. Right, so now we're going to go get the soapstone before we have to fight a boss. Now the first part of this is you'd think, why isn't he opening the big shortcut? And there is a good reason. It's because I'm going to be a spammy little cat to kill that boar. First things first though. Get the correct shield on. Get the stamina up there. Good. Shit! Shitty, shitty, shit. Mystery key. remember if this item is worth getting. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's worthwhile. Now, if you're very lucky when you do what I'm about to do with this bar, and you kill it, you can get its head as a helmet. And it's a good helmet. But there are people out there, like I personally know people who could go through this entire game without ever putting a piece of armour on, or wearing a shield. Yeah. We get alluring skulls. And we just chuck them into the bonfire. Did he drop an item? No. But now we don't have to deal with the ball. Another Titanite show. I'm liking this. There we go, we got some armor. Now, when you're going down this ladder, there are poisonous rats down here, so do not slide down, go down slowly, because these are arseholes. And they do that. Stop spamming me, you little asshole. This is now become a pain. Go on, get the back stuff, get the back stuff, get the back stuff. Needed that. Travel along here, and then we're going to go into here, and also we can now open up the shortcut. What? Who? Danny who? Could be Danny lives here. Yeah, there's no webcam because it's obviously running through the Xbox, and I don't know if my PC webcam will work in my Xbox, so I might need a new one. Just realised I don't want to leave. Didn't rest at the bonfire. Oh, I didn't rest at the bonfire.
Danny says, lose the shield. You do not.
It's got such a beautiful use of words there. Oh, for God's sake. I don't even know why I'm trying to get the white soapstone this early in the game. I know I'm trying to show people how to do it, but... I only lost a couple of thousand souls. Easy, get it all back very quickly. I haven't fully decided. I'm probably going to go for a do everything run. Every boss, every side little bit that I can, and every item I can find. I'm trying to just... So it's more like a, this is how you get everything. And if people join along the way, then more the merrier. Did that guy fall down? I think he did. Hey, I'm getting a bit of armor now. I'm a bit heavier now. Where did that person land? He had an item on him. Oh. I don't like the helmet. That's bad. I always like to be light rolling. That's perfect. Did anybody else just hear that noise he made? How creepy that was? So, first thing I'm going to do differently is I'm actually going to go down here and light the bonfire. Just saying, doing this the way I've done it, it also means that the dragon doesn't appear on the bridge up here. And then we run to the edge. And this is how you get the soapstone before ever fighting the Taurus demon. So if you wanted to play with your mates, but you wanted to do everything with them, this is how you do it.
Oh, I have. The way I in a lap. So. Well, not.
I always do that.
Oh, hello. Then. It pleases me. We are amidst strange, the flow of time, the very fact there's no telling, but use this to summon one and engage it. Of course, we are not the only, but I am a warrior if you miss it.
I'm not gonna lie though. He is the coolest, one of the coolest people in Dark Souls trilogy. I mean, I think I've parodied him so many times in Dark Souls 3, where I just play the entire game just dressed like him, using his weapon. Solar is the man. He's the dude. Yeah, cool, light crossbow. And now we have our shortcut. And we also have this area here. Now, if you play on your own, but you also want to be a Sunbro because of the miracles, if you increase your faith, you can join the Sunlight Covenant here. But if you play with your mates, your faith needed drops. I think every boss you do together, it drops by so much. I won't say how many because I can't remember exactly. And then you can become a Sunbro. But now what I will do is I will go back to the beginning area. I'm gonna get spammed now. The hitbox, I'm just noticing for this club, is quite big. Danny still there? Oh, he stopped watching. I forgot he just comes legging it up. It's annoying because I don't want the dragon to appear. Oh, we got another viewer, cool. Hello to whoever the viewer is. Serpentine! Oh. And closes them. Bye bye. Now we're going down to the bonfire. Level up a little bit. So that was the first part of my playthrough with Aunt Susan. I'll pick up my next session probably tomorrow. And I hoped you've enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. This will be getting done along with obviously the other videos that we do, where you can see the camera and everything. I'm going to get back on top of everything. I've just been working out how to do more. But yeah, I hope anyone who watched enjoyed. Yeah, so that was Simply Adequate, and I love you all. You're beautiful. Have fun.